What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So earlier today I did a video on the youngster Drex the Joint. Let me make sure I got it right. Drex the Joint. And the video did pretty good, right? It did pretty good. But this is one of those things where it was mainly more about trying to just talk to the youngsters out there. Not just Drex the Joint. He's going to do what he wants. You know, but to the youngsters, period, that there's a better way of doing things, right? And so I did my video, said what I had to say, and I have to put this video out. And it's going to interfere with what the other one's doing, and I don't care, because what's right is right. Right? Drex the Joint, from what I saw on Compton Rick Rock, what I saw from Compton Rick Rock is that he issued a statement. He apologized for the disrespect. He made it clear that he was not the one using the N-word with the hard ER, that it was someone else there. Let me tell you something right now. I don't know how old Drex the Joint is. By the looks of it, he looks very young. And I just want to make this point clear. There are people, I'm about to be 51 years old. There are people my age and older who don't have the balls to apologize for shit. Anyone who sees something that they were a part of, or that, you know, they may have said they didn't say, or anything like that, and they realize that it was not a good look and it was wrong, and to come out and just be like, hey, you know what, that wasn't a good look, my bad, I apologize, I tip my hat to them, especially if it's sincere. If it's not sincere, then it's like, fuck, you're making it even worse, right? But I wanted to make sure that I did my part, because I did a video saying I didn't agree with what a lot of what some of these youngsters doing nowadays. I'm not one of these grouchy old men. I swear I'm not. You know, I want to see the youth prosper, man. And the fact that this young man was able to make that step and say, hey, no, I want to clear the air real quick. First of all, my bad, it should have never happened. Secondly, you know, whatever. That speaks volumes. I don't like that you use the N-word, right? But I like the fact that you knew when something was wrong, you were going to make it right. And, you know, that goes a lot further than the little stupid shit that I don't like. Again, I'm nobody for you to be like, oh, that's female, you know, the older dude. I'm nobody for that. But I have a lot of life experiences. And this channel, I try to use my life experiences to help others not go down the same path as me. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This is, of course, I'm directing a lot of this to Drex, but it's for any youngster out there, man. Pay attention to who you have around you. Who you grew up with doesn't need to be who you get stuck with. Okay? We all, you know, as we go down this path of life, we should be growing. We should want to be growing. And if you're an individual that wants to grow and get better, but you have people around you that still want to be the same guy they were 10 years ago, you let them know, hey, look, homie, I love you, but like, I'm really trying to do something, homie, and you know, I'm not trying to hold you back from being back there. And, you know, I don't want you to hold me back from getting way over there. And if it's really your friend, fuck a homie. If that's really your friend, they'll be like, do your thing, homie, I get it. I still don't know how this came out, how this recording came out. And I think that's another thing you should look into. I don't know if this was a live. If it was a live, then there it is there. But if it wasn't, and this was a personal conversation or whatever the fuck it was, I don't know, Holmes. You know, I saw what Rick Rock, he played a portion. I think it was him that played the portion of Hoodie from the Hood saying that Alex Alonso will not interview anybody under the age of 25 because they're going to say some stupid ass shit. And they're going to be stuck with that because whatever you say on the internet, whatever you say on social media, it's eternal. You can't take that back. You cannot unscramble an egg, as they say. Once that thing's out of the shell and scrambled, you can't make it an egg again. So once you say something on the internet, no matter what you try to say to fix it, the trolls, the enemies, that whatever you want to call them, they recorded it already, right? So be very wise. Keep your circle extra small. When I had a big circle, I did a lot of jail time. And when I look back, I took on a lot of other motherfuckers' beefs. I took on a lot of other people's projects that they should have been taken care of. But they knew how I was. And that's why I've done videos, and I'm gonna get in the weeds for a minute. I've done videos about these dudes that are in the neighborhood, 40, 50 years old, calling you little homie. Hey, little homie. Hey, I think you vatos should do this and that. And it's always something violent that you should be doing. But they've been in the barrio their whole lives. They did one term maybe on a level 2 and got out and said, nah, prison ain't for me. But they wanted to be for you. So pay attention to who's around you and what their goals are. Listen when they talk about shit they want to do in a year from now. Pay attention. Does that align with what you want to do and where you want to be? If it doesn't, then you start parting ways. The more successful people get, the more people will hate on it. Pay attention to that too. Your real friends will want you to succeed in every damn thing you do. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm really happy for this youngster, man. I'm happy that he was able to put the fire out and set the record straight. And I hope that will set the example for other youngsters. So I tip my hat to you, Holmes. And like I said, this video is going out right now. As soon as I'm done recording this, it's going out. It will affect the algorithm of the other video, and I don't care. I hope this one gets more because this is the one congratulating you. There's probably going to be people that are like, damn, that's all it took for you to... No, hey, Holmes, everything I said in the first video, I meant. Whenever we do something, we do it as a man. We don't do it behind a person's back. We don't do it behind a closed door. We don't do it through the internet. We really shouldn't be even wanting to do any violence no more. There's no future in it. But whatever we do, we're going to do it with professionalism and respect. So that no matter what the outcome is, they're going to be like, that's a real dude right there, man. I could respect that cat. And that's why I say I could respect the fact that you were willing to apologize, that you did it ASAP. You didn't push it off and have people talking to you and, you know, you got to do, hey, homie, nah, fuck that, I ain't going to do it. And then you do some half-hearted shit. Now, get your money. This is a hell of a learning experience. And I think you're going to continue to learn from this thing for a little while longer. Like I said, pay attention to who's around you. Don't waste your potential. Unfulfilled potential is just potential. It's worthless. It's meaningless. It's a dream that never came true. You have a gift. You have an ability. Get the right people around you and take advantage of it. And don't look back. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.